I opened my Schwab account on Friday and something was different. No email, no announcement or special press release. Schwab just quietly turned on a feature that investors have been asking to have for years. And honestly, if I wasn't focused with my morning coffee, I would have missed this incredible new feature completely. And I'm going to show you exactly what changed, what it means for your portfolio, and why this is actually a bigger deal than Schwab is letting on. And even if you don't use Schwab for your primary brokerage account, every time a legacy and large brokerage does something like this, I think it helps the overall stock market more than we know. And I'm going to use SCHD to show you something very specific, because if you've been dollar cost averaging into dividend ETFs, the old way, you've been leaving money on the table every single month. And I'll show you exactly what I mean in about 2 minutes. Now, let's talk about my favorite. Fractional shares. It's the only way I've been able to do the $5 a day investing challenge with Robinhood over the last 4 years. Because investing in VOO without fractional shares means I wouldn't have been able to just put in $5. I'd have to save up enough money to buy a full share of VOO every time I wanted to invest. And take a look at this. The current price as of the recording of this video is $678. That is quite steep. Meanwhile, my cash has to sit around waiting for it to build up to afford that one share. That's old school and quite annoying. Now, Schwab had what we call fractional shares since 2020, but I actually did not like it. It was something called stock slices. In fact, it still exists today, but it only works for the S&P 500 stocks. So I really didn't like that at all. It was way too particular, and you couldn't use it for certain ETFs, and it lived in a separate, clunky part of their app that most people never really found. It was just weird. But what just showed up is different as of May 7th in my account. This is true fractional share buying. Right from the standard trade ticket, any stock, any ETF, you just type in a dollar amount instead of a share count. That's it. That's the big change. And here's part that actually surprised me quite a bit. This isn't just a convenience feature. See, for people doing consistent investing, this changes the math significantly. It changes the process of what they're doing here. Let's take a look at my Schwab app. This is what I noticed, and I'm so glad I was paying attention here on this particular day. Let's take SCHD as an example here. I'm going to use it on the app and then I'll show you the desktop, but it's sitting around $31.65 per share. So let's say you're going to invest about $200 a month and SCHD cost that $31 a share. Well, if you take $200 divided by the $31.65, that gives you 6.319 shares. That means you can buy 6 shares, but that remainder 0.31 of a share, you can't because you had to buy a full share. The rest of it is just sitting there in cash, doing nothing until next month. That's not great. But now with this new feature, you put in $200, every dollar goes to work. So let's take a look here. If I hit buy right on the screen right here, take a look at the big new feature here in the app. See where it says shares? It now can toggle over to dollars. They're not announcing this yet as of how I'm recording this. Hopefully a little bit later, they'll come out a little bit louder about this announcement. But let's say, for example, we want to do that $200. Simply type in $200. Now look, 6.3171. No longer do you have to say, well, I have $200. I can only do 6 shares. Got to, deal with the rest of it. No, you can do this. Look, let's actually do it. Review order, done, submit, and done. Let's take a look at the order status right now. Yep, all done, filled. Look at that, a fractional share. Finally, the big brokerage house gets their act together. Isn't that great? So the leftover cash problem, it disappears completely. Now multiply that across 12 months, across 10 years. And really the difference is compounding in real time. It's a big deal. So why didn't Schwab say anything? That might be the big question. Well, my read is this. They're going to roll this out very slowly, very cautiously. Not everyone may have it yet. And I've seen reports of people checking their accounts and not seeing it as I just showed you here on the screen. So if you're on their platform, Thinkorswim, it apparently is live there, but on the standard platform that I'm showing you here, it's a gradual rollout. And my guess is what they want to do is they want the infrastructure of all of this to be bulletproof before they start marketing it much louder. Because here's the deal. Fidelity, they've had this for years. Robinhood built their whole platform on it. And Schwab can't just afford to launch it now with a bunch of problems. It will look kind of dumb. So within Schwab, go check your account today if you have this. Go to a standard trade ticket, not the stock slices, and see if you have the option to enter a dollar amount just like I did here on this example, instead of the shares. Now, if you do, that means you're part of the early rollout, but if you don't worry, it is coming. And when it does, if you're investing consistent monthly amounts into ETFs, like SCHD or VTI or whatever, this is how you run it going forward. Every dollar can now be appropriately deployed every month with no cash drag. Again, finally. By the way, I have a question for you. What is your favorite investing platform? Drop it down in the comments below. I want to see, based on the people that watch my video, what is the number one investing platform that's going to take the gold right here on the video. But let's do another example here, because it's not just about SCHD and ETFs and things like that. Oh no. You can also do the fractional shares, of course, with things like individual stocks. So for an example, not financial advice at all, I'm going to use Google. The ticker symbol for Google is GOOGL. Actually, the name of it is Alphabet. That's the parent company of Google, but you get my point. If you know me, I have well over 80% of my financial independence portfolio tied up in index funds, but I do have a small portion in individual stocks. So, for example, I'm going to take a look at Google here, and it's a company that I've been eyeing, similar to some of my other individual stock picks in the past, like Palantir, Lumen, Apple, etc. See, usually in the past, I would buy stocks like Google in platforms that allow fractional shares. Take a look at the price of Google. That's why. That's again, just like VOO, that's a hefty price to buy in. But now that Schwab is allowing dollars, I can finally come onto that, either on the app on the phone or on the desktop, select Google, and invest as low as, get ready for it, $1. That's right. You can invest only $1 if you wanted to. So take a look here. I have a total of 2.75 shares of Google as of right now. Just remember that. So we're going to hit buy shares. Up pops the helper screen on the right-hand side. We click on dollars, and then we're going to say $1 full dollar. Look at that. Look at the estimated quantity, 0.0025, because it's currently going for $398 a share. $1, review, place the order, and I just bought one entire dollar of Google. Now look at it, 27557. There we go. My $1 is invested. Buy, processed, done. This is the magic. If you had, let's say, $125.97, I know, so precise, right? But Google is going for a whopping $398.75. Well, in the past, you'd be out of luck unless you do that clunky stock slices thing, which again, I just think, in my humble opinion, was dumb. But now, $125.97, you say? Easy. Buy shares, dollars, $125.97. Review. You'll notice it's 0.31. Place order. Done. Simple and easy as that. 3.0715. That is the power of the big guys finally rolling this out. Now, if you have any other questions about Schwab investing at all, let me know in the comments. And if so, I'll make other Schwab investing related content if you want to learn a little bit more about how to use this platform. This is not sponsored at all, and I don't even have an affiliate link. I just think this is a great thing that people should know about. And by the way, if you want to learn more about SCHD, that's Schwab's dividend fund, check out this video next where I break it all down. Keep building your Sharpe money, and we'll see you on the next video.